Hello everyone and welcome back to another Stormworks video. Now in this video we're going to be doing a little search and rescue mission. Apparently a helicopter has gone down in the Sawyer Mountains and we need to locate it. Now it's a little bit rainy and a little bit foggy, so it's going to be a little bit tricky locating the actual downed helicopter, but I think it's going to be quite fun. We're going to be checking out two really cool creations that I found over on the workshop. Both of them actually done by Sir Murtak. Now the first one is the Pineview Heliport. It looks really cool. It has space for probably about 3 helicopters or 2 helicopters. It looks really cool, so we're going to have a look at that. And then we're going to be using today, which is the Boeing Vertol Model 107, also known as the CH-46 Sea Knight, which looks really cool. This is the Marines Search and Rescue version. From correct, Sir Murtak actually has 3 different versions. The Colombian one, and then also I think the new Murtak Airlines, from correct. So let's have a look at the Pineview Airport, or heliport, shall I rather say. So it looks like we've got a little bit of a crew area just over here. So we're going to go through here. I like the detailing of this. It looks really nice, especially with these like wooden planks on the outside. Very, very cool. Okay, so a nice little crew area inside here. Nice kitchen also. It's on our downtime. We can chill in here. Looks like we got some beds too and some lights. And then here at the back, a little toilet. Even got a little curtain on there. That's quite nice. Okay, let's go into the main thing, which I think you're all probably looking forward to. We also got some equipment here, just in case. Very cool. Okay, so in here, which is the main part, man, this looks really cool. Performance is actually really nice too. So we've got press in case of fire. We've got some medical equipment and some firefighting equipment just over here on the wall if we need it. Now this looks really cool. You can see a big Stormworks logo or flag hanging on the wall. It looks like we got some equipment storage up here at the top. Yeah, just some general equipment storage. Very nice. You can see like aircon units on the top, light panels. I wonder where all the light switches and things are. Maybe through here. Okay, so we've got recharging. Yep, so this would be your recharging station. In here looks like a little bit of a workshop. We've got some lights in here. Very nice to detail. Little press or drill there. Very cool. Okay, what do we have along here? So there seems to be this little like platform that you can push out and push back in. So that's really cool. Got firefighting over there. Very nice. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we've got hangar door open and close. We've got the lights that we can all flip on. Had spotlights. We can get all the spotlights on too if we want. We've got hangar door, which we can presumably push up. Yeah, look at that. Very clean. Very nice and easy. Just goes up there. Nice. And then might as well get some of these spotlights off, I think. So let's get the pad spotlights off. There we go. Much better. And then we've got this piece. So this has got some lights on it, and then push up and down. So what does one do? Oh, it's got a little remote control unit. Okay, that's pretty cool. So channel 1, I'm guessing. And then click on it, and you can move it. Oh, that is really cool. So you can put your helicopter, or land your helicopter at least on that. And then you could bring it into your hangar. That's really cool. I wonder how long that thing stays charged for. So you can bring it over there onto your little helipad. Very cool. Okay, let's bring it over there, and then let's possibly just leave it there for now. Okay, cool. What else do we have? So there is a recharging station, as we saw earlier on. I'm just going to get some of these lights off. There we go. Is there a recharging point on this little thing? I'm sure there is. There is too. Okay, cool. So you can keep it recharged. Seems like it probably has quite a lot of batteries in it. But man, that's really cool. I like this. Okay. Cool, so let's check out this helicopter. Now the helicopter does have some starting up procedures, but it looks really cool. Definitely reminds me of a Sea Knight. I'd love to see maybe a Marine, like a full-on like Navy version of this possibly. Like all decked out in grey, that would be pretty cool. But man, it looks really nice. Really, really good job on this. Okay, so let's have a look around this. So it looks like we've got some doors on either side. Big spotlight at the bottom for our search and rescue missions. We've got another hatch here maybe, and then on the side, yep, we've got a proper crew door on the side that we can go and use. Another hatch maybe over there. We've got rescue, a little rope anchor on there. What else do we have around the back? So big door, which I'm guessing would open. Yeah, let's check this out. So upper ramp toggle, ramp down, ramp down. Okay, so there's our ramp, and then we've got upper door, which we can also open. What do we have inside here? So we've got a beautiful little cargo area. A little bit dark in here at the moment, so we need to get some lights on though. We've got the ramp controls. It looks like we've also got 2 harnesses. We can tighten the winch system if we need to. Okay, so 2 harnesses, one for us and one for an NPC. We've got a little Hatch here we can open also. Cable up, cable down. Auto, activate auto winch. That's kind of interesting. Tons of seats here. Medical beds. So definitely search and rescue. So cabin light white. I'm guessing we need to get some power before we actually turn it all on. We got a hoist here. Cable up and down again. Okay. Beautiful controls. And then we got the main cockpit. Okay, very nice. Definitely got some headphones on. It sounds much quieter. Yeah, you can see there a little player. But yeah, really looking good. Okay, so we're in the pilot seat. Now, the rescue mission we're going to be doing. So, as I said earlier, helicopter's gone down. We need to go and find them. Not the quickest of responses here for us. We need to start a little bit of a starting up procedure for this helicopter. Never used it before, so I want to try and make sure that I do everything correct. So, fuel quantity and charge should be good. We're going to be power muster. APU run, we're also going to get beacons on, which is over there. Might as well get strobes, nav lights also. Landing lights, no, not yet. Everything else should be pretty much cool. Good dome light. Dome lights not yet, maybe. Instrument lights only at the moment. Okay, let's do number 1 engine master on. Okay, so that is down there. Cool, so the engine masters are on and ready to go. We need to throttle up to neutral. Okay, so neutral on both those engines. Perfect, I like that. Don't worry about RPS or anything, just worry about neutral, which is perfect. Parking brakes is already on, so that's good because we left it on earlier on. What else do we need to do? Wait for the low RPM light to go away. So where is our RPM lights? That's fires, that's all good. Didn't see anything about any lights or anything, so I'm guessing we're good pretty much. APU is definitely running already. Great, okay. So we've got that on. Let's do Gen 1 and Gen 2, which are those ones over there. Lights is required. Cool. APU run off. Cool, so we can get that off there. Perfect. Number 1, the engine master on. We've got engine master on already, so that's fine. Okay, what else do we need? Check warning lights. I don't think we have any warning lights, so just the brake warning lights currently on. We have position hold and GPS autopilot. We got emergency fuel cutoff, emergency pump shutdowns. We got searchlight controls if we need it. So that might be useful later on. We got the doors that we can get out, and that's pretty much about it. You can see here 1 main power, because there's a little starting up procedure here. That's cool. Now, is there an option or keypad somewhere for us to enter in the AP stuff? Because I know there's an autopilot. Ah, here we go. Here's our GPS autopilot system. Perfect. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, this is using a special gyro, so I think it keeps its altitude, so we don't actually have an altitude hold built in here. I think it does it by default. Okay, let's go and power up. So I'm guessing that's hover. Yeah, so we should be good to go now. Looking very cool. We do need to close our ramps. So let's just go back to the back here and make sure we close those ramps before we head off. So ramp up and toggle that. Cool, so we are all set and ready to go. So we need to go ahead and locate these guys. They are somewhere up in the Sawyer Mountains. As I said, it's a little bit foggy out, so it might be a little bit hard to do that today. So let's head up. So throttle up. Very clean so far. Very nice. Okay. Looks pretty straightforward. Okay. The landing gear doesn't actually retract, so it stays as it is. So we're just going to do a little bit of a low altitude pass over the islands here up in the mountains. See if we can locate the guys. We're going to go through the canyons here and just keep on building up our altitude. Now, the rotors actually do pitch forwards, which is pretty cool. So if we have a look here, you can actually see how those are pitched forward, and that gives us the extra speed on this helicopter, which is pretty cool. Let's go and angle ourselves a little bit here, and let's keep on climbing. So we're going to try and keep climbing here. I don't want to go into any mountains or anything while we are doing the search here. So what I'm thinking is I can't really see much. I'm going to try and see if we can maybe get some more altitude here. Maybe get a little bit of a better view on where everything is. We do have some binoculars, so we can keep an eye out. I haven't seen anything just yet on the mountain ranges. So we're going to keep an eye out. Still just going to keep on getting our altitude up. Do we have any readout for altitude somewhere? There we go. So about 1,300. I'm guessing that's in feet. I could be wrong though, but I am guessing that's in feet. Cool, let's do a little bit of a loop around here. We are quite high, which is good. Weather is pretty good at the moment. We're going to just do a little bit of a pass over the mountains here, see if we can't see anything. Nice low pass here. Helicopter's doing really well too. A low pass here. Really nice looking at it from the outside. Hold on, what's that in the distance? So, yep, there looks like there's some flares or some fire or something just over there on our left. So we're going to start slowing down. And you can see just over there, let's go third person. Okay, so we can definitely keep an eye. There is some survivors on the ground and also a fire. So let's rotate our helicopter around. Let's go in, and we're definitely going to try and use the position hold here, and hopefully this is going to work. So very helpful to have third person here. Makes it much easier, I think. Hoping that's pretty much going to be good for our height. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get into a good position here. That looks about fine. So position hold on. Now hopefully we shouldn't have to do anything. Great. Let's go and open up our hatches here. Cool. So hatch open, hatch open. We do need to disconnect this or lower this down. So I'm actually just going to close that hatch for 2 seconds. Go onto this side and then open it up. Let's go and disconnect this piece, I think. Yeah, I think that's the piece that we need to disconnect. Now we need to get this winch down. Okay, the winch... Is that the right one? Oh, there's a winch over there. Okay, hold on. So maybe we can disconnect it from there and then connect it over there. Okay, and then we should be able to jump in here. Let's just make sure it's out the way. And let's bring this winch system up a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. So harness controlled, which is us. And then we should be able to do harness down. And we're going to go down and see if we can get some people up on here. Now, we should have more than enough length on this winch. And you can see where we are currently at the moment. So we're looking pretty good. Awesome. Let's go and grab the first guy. So he's getting a little bit cold, but that's fine. We're going to place him in this harness. Hopefully they'll be okay to come up through there. I guess we'll have to wait and see. This harness is kind of all weird. Maybe better to put the guy down and try and fix this harness. So let's see if we can fix this harness here. So detach the cable. There we go. And then we're going to push that and attach it again. Grab that person, put them in the harness, and we're going to jump in the harness and let's go up. So it's very cool that he's got obviously all the controls on the harness, and there's 2 here because this allows you to do the one-man rescues, which is really important. So we're going to go up here. Can we fit? Doesn't look like we can fit though. Which kind of sucks. Oh no, we can. Look at that. There we go. So we're in. Okay, we can jump off. Let's get the first guy out and into one of the seats. Cool. Jump into our harness and then let's go down. So cable down. Seems like we are stuck again. There we go. Perfect. So it just takes a little bit of maneuvering and then it works fine. Great. So we're going to go down again. Let's get the next person. I'm not really worrying about that fire. I'm not going to be putting it out today. We're just going to leave the firefighters to come back and sort that out. We are just going to rescue these guys and get them back to Pineview. Cool, so helicopter's managing. I really like the position hold system. That it hasn't moved at all. I do have wind on, so that is moving the helicopter around a little bit. So the position hold is working really well. Let's get the next person in the bed. We're going to go down again. Let's cable down. 2 more people to go. Okay, so we're going down for the last one now. Nice and easy. There we go. Last person, let's jump out. Let's put them in the seat. And seat's a little bit messed up. I think we'll be fine to get through. And that should hopefully be all the people rescued, and then we can head back. Helicopter's done a really good job. I like how clean and simple it is. It's not overdone, it's just really nice and clean. Now I think we might have a problem with this harness. No, we're good. Okay, so let's go and jump out. Let's get this door closed. So this door should be somewhere around here. Let's maybe just move the person first. There we go, in the seat. This is now connected. This is good. We could store it back here if we wanted to. But I want to just close that. There we go. Okay, so everyone's in. Everyone's in medical beds and things, so they should all be fine. How's the health on these guys? They're fine, a little bit cold, but they are fine. Do we have any heater systems? Doesn't look like we have any We have unfold winch, which we don't need. Okay, maybe some heater systems inside here. Cool, so we are good now. We can grab our position hold off. Let's try the autopilot system. So we're going to go and head it for, I think Pine View is somewhere around here. So we're going to, set a waypoint for there. Let's enter that in. Everything is closed and good, so we should be good to go. So let's go and throw in our autopilot system. Oh, that is very quick. But it works, which is good. Very nice. Okay, so we are heading through here. Very nice. And I think it's somewhere down there to my right. So what we're going to actually do is I'm going to throw autopilot off. I'm going to go manual controls for now. And let's go down and let's do manual flight. So this helicopter's performed like a champ so far. Not a really good job. I'm going to try and lower my altitude here a bit. Keep an eye out for Pine View. Oh yeah, Pine View's just on my right there, I think. So we're going to have to do a little bit of a loop around until we start dropping our altitude. Yeah, that is Pine View, I think, just down below us. We are definitely dropping our altitude. Keep an eye on our alt here. Yeah, 600. Good job. Just going to keep on going in a circle here. Just doing a quick loop around here until we drop enough altitude. And then we're going to come into the base. Or hopefully a good little landing in a few seconds. Cool, so just in front of us is Pine View. So we're going to go in now. We're pretty good on our altitude. We're going to drop it down a little bit more. And we're going to go a little bit closer. Looking good so far. Let's do a little bit of a right left bank there. Let's slow ourselves down. Come in. Now, I'm going to try, I don't know how well I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try and land on that, on the little helipad part there, so we can hopefully get this helicopter back into the hangar. Now, I don't know how big that piece is, and I don't know how, if we're going to be able to fit the helicopter on there. We should be able to. Let's see if we can get the helicopters on. Probably not the best thing, considering we've got people we need to rescue. But, actually, yeah, I don't think that platform is going to be big enough for this helicopter. It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just land it down properly. Let's put it down over here. Very clean. Okay, it does wiggle around a little bit, but it's pretty good. Cool, so we are down, definitely touched down there. We have got our brakes currently still on as earlier. And we're going to throw this into, let's throw it down into low. I'm guessing low just means very, very low RPM there. Unlike idle, which I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Cool, so a very successful little flight there. Didn't have many issues, so really nice. Helicopter performed really well. Let's get these guys out of here. So we're going to open up our ramps. So ramps down. And let's get these guys out. Cool, so you can go and stand there for now. You can go and stand there for now. You can come out and stand there for now. And let's get the last one out. Cool. Okay, are you following me? Follow, follow, and follow. And they should just walk out, hopefully. There we go. Nice. Last one, and you can follow me. Cool, so 4 survivors. Fantastic. Oh, we didn't even check out the stuff on the right there. Okay, let's put them inside the crew area here, and they can just chill here for now. Okay, you can stop following me, you can stop following me, you can stop following me, and you can stop following me. Cool. Okay, so I didn't even check out this part. Now, oh, look at the rotor there. That is cool. See how the rotor's slanted in the front? That's really cool. I like how that looks. So we even have a generator that we can throw on automatic mode. That's cool. And then we've got diesel here too. Oh, didn't check that out earlier on. So guys, a lovely, lovely, lovely creations. Definitely recommend check it out. I love the position hold on the C-Knight or the CH-46. Position hold was really cool. I think it's a really nice feature. And double winch system was good. We did struggle ever so slightly with the size of the whole winch system and this door here at the back or the bottom, But it seems like it was fine. We managed to get through it, which is perfectly fine. But lovely little creations. Definitely recommend checking them out. I will leave them linked in the video description, so if you want to go check them out, give some love over to the creator, because they are amazing and they do take a lot of time to create. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to miss any of my future content, definitely make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you want to get notified as soon as my videos get posted, make sure you click the little bell icon. And until the next video, we will see you then.